Hi Virgo, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Keep in mind these are general messages, so they may or may not resonate. If it doesn't resonate, you can also check your other placements to see what else comes up. And these messages can be vice versa. I'm going to look at you and your person and let you know how they feel currently and going forward, what their next move is going to be, your love life in general, and so on. So we have the Two of Cups in reverse. Looks like there's been a breakup. Why am I stuttering already? It looks like there's been a breakup here when the Two of Cups is in reverse. So this could be a separation or a full-on breakup. But we also have the Nine of Wands here. I'm getting the message that you and this person, I mean, this could either be you or them, but there seems to be someone who is this energy of not being done with the relationship, and it's like someone wants to say something, but they're also prepared for rejection or a fight. So there's someone who kind of still wants to revisit this and say something, but there's a fear behind it as well. So let me see. The person that Virgo has in mind, what's their energy towards Virgo? Okay, yeah. They could be a Leo, a Gemini, or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio for some of you. But I see that this person, they still have a weakness for you. They're still seeing this as a relationship. So this could still be the person. This could be the person that you're dealing with who still wants to say something, but feels like there could be an argument that follows. They feel like they need to take caution before approaching you. They still see this as a relationship. They still have a weakness here. Right now, they do want to come together and work things out because of the feelings they have. This King of Cups, this is someone who's in love. So this is someone who hasn't fallen out of love with you. They still have feelings for you, but they are hesitant. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. I get the feeling for some of you, this is someone who wasn't as open as they were. They weren't as open as they are now when they were in the relationship with you. So this separation or whatever happened between the both of you may have made this person feel kind of vulnerable and feel the need to open up or like confess how they feel. I'm feeling this feeling of them feeling like they can't really, like this is the only way to fix things is to be honest. But they don't know how you're going to take that honesty. They don't know how you're going to react to that. What's Virgo's energy towards their person? Okay. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. I see that you are open to a new start. I feel like you're open to it if things are going to change for the better. If there's going to be a positive change. But I see you not being the one to reach out first, or not being the one to initiate this conversation, not being the one to make the effort. I feel like you feel they owe it to you to make the effort. But I do see you being open to it. What is the recent past energy for Virgo? Recent past energy, what happened in the recent past? Okay, could be dealing with a Capricorn, but there may have been something toxic here in the past. Someone may have had some toxic energy that they were working on. It could have been you or your person. Someone who worked on their childhood issues or anything that made them feel a certain way about themselves. There's also someone, some of you are dealing with someone who was working on addiction, or you may have been working on addiction, like putting in the work to get rid of an addiction. Or some type of there's something toxic that someone was working to remove from their life or from this relationship. That could be toxic substance or toxic behavior, negative feelings about oneself, a lack of self-love. Someone was really working on themselves in this connection in the recent past. What's the current energy of this connection? Current energy. Okay. Forward movement. Could be dealing with a Scorpio if the death card here. There's going to be some forward movement here. There's going to be, if you guys are waiting, whoever was waiting, there's going to be no more waiting at some point in the near future. Someone is like, okay, forget it. I'm not waiting any longer. I'm going to go for it. So I don't know if this is your person coming towards you, or if it's you giving your person a piece of your mind, letting them know how you feel. But this is someone being fed up with waiting and just getting up and taking off, going towards their target to express how they feel, say what they need to say. Let me get a love message for you. What's a love message for Virgo? Okay. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. I do see that because there is this weakness. And for some of you, I was getting the message that this could be someone totally different. This could be someone that you're not with, like another person who is admiring you. But I do see with your current person that they do have a weakness for you with the Strength in reverse. They do have deeper feelings. And I feel like with that Four of Pentacles that came out in reverse, that they're feeling, okay, now is the time. Like, now I need to let Virgo know how I feel, because I could lose Virgo for good if I don't. So they've been keeping some feelings hidden from you for some time. And maybe it is them who does get tired of waiting and just decides to go forward without really thinking about it. They just go for it. So, and that could cause, you know, a change, a transformation, the change that you were looking for, the change that you needed to take a leap. Because I see that you're not really taking a leap towards this person if you don't see a change in the relationship, in their behavior towards you. So let me look at the spreads, see how they feel. Okay, the person that Virgo is currently connected to, how are they feeling about Virgo? What's their next move? Show me the energy of this person. You know, I feel like for the first time ever, when I was just shuffling, I felt like I had direct instruction on how to shuffle. I needed to break it from the bottom, and I can't explain. But I did exactly what I felt I was told. And we have the same card coming out, the Strength in reverse. This is their feelings towards you, and I feel like they do have that weakness. They do have more feelings than they're letting you know. But how do they tell you this? Because now I'm seeing in my head that that Nine of Wands that came out, where they want to say something. Sorry, I just shook the camera a little bit. Oops, again, wow, really. Where they do have something to say, but they don't have the courage to say it at the moment. Fear of what could happen or what your reaction could be. All right. So, looks interesting. We have the World. Some of you may have kind of broken the cycle with this person. Like they may have been in and out of your life or did the same things over and over again. You kind of threw it off, causing this person to now be on their toes. They are seeing you as the Ace of Swords. They feel like there's still hope here. They do see that the relationship has been affected. They do fear that there might be a major disappointment. And they do fear the ending of the relationship. So this is the person who I was speaking of in the beginning, where I said there's someone who hasn't quite let go of this connection, even if there's been a breakup. This is the person, because Ten of Swords in reverse. It's like that ending that someone won't accept. Someone won't accept this defeat here. So they are still holding on. I'm seeing the fear of them expressing these feelings at the same time. Like they still have this fear of letting you know how they feel. But as you can see here, their next move is this Seven of Pentacles in reverse again. So this came out and I was telling you someone's going to get fed up of waiting and just come towards you. It looks like it's them and not you who does this, because this is their next move. So it's like no more waiting. They may have waited and it's like they start to feel like they're losing you. And so it's a different ball game is what I'm hearing, when they feel that this could be the end. It's a different game for them. They really, really want to come together, but they fear major disappointment. Wow. Their outcome and everything, like position of what you need to know as well, that there's a lot of instability with this person. They might have some financial issues. For some of you, maybe dealing with someone who's dealing with financial issues as well, but they do feel some type of instability. They don't feel stable at the moment, whether it's because of finance or because you're not around or because they don't know where they stand with you. But Seven of Cups in reverse. Confusion is what I'm seeing. A lot of confusion. And I feel like this all has to do with their feelings. And I'm hearing choice. It's like they have to make a choice. And it's like they feel that there's this feeling of I need to decide right now or it's going to be too late. Because I'm seeing like a scene where it's kind of weird, but you know, like a scene where a movie scene where someone's running out of time and they're just like, That's what I'm seeing. It's like they feel that way. They feel the anxiety of I need to decide right now. But it's not just as easy as that to just decide to tell you how they feel, because they may have been hiding these feelings for a while. So it's like, how do they just make this sudden decision to express this? That's the position they find themselves in. Let me see what we got here. What's going on with this connection? What are the deeper messages about this connection? Opportunity beckons. Yeah. This is your person right here. Okay. This is them really thinking about this. This is them feeling like they missed an opportunity, wondering if they missed it. I feel a lot of regret from this person. A lot of shoulda, woulda, coulda. And why is the questions they're asking. You have Master You see, I'm drawn to the center of this picture where the heart is in the cage, and it's really connecting to the fact that this person is keeping all of that hidden, locked away. And there's the contemplation of, do I let this out? Do I let it be known? Rest and reconsider. This is the Nine of Wands again. Okay, so as you see in these pictures, each of them, there's a person trying to figure out what to do. A lot of thinking, a lot of loneliness. There's the caged heart right there, so that says it all. And there's this feeling of regret. And there's the infinity symbol, which connects with the World card. The cycle. There's the Moon, because their emotions are there. And we have this card here coming together. This is the Two of Cups again. And like I said, I feel like this is what they are wanting. But they know what they have to do in order to achieve that. And that is take the risk of showing how they feel. Let's look at the other side. Show me Virgo energy here. What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know? What's their outcome? Both of you kind of want the same thing. King of Cups. You do have love for this person, and I do see that you are thinking a lot about your feelings that you have. You are doing a lot of contemplating on your feelings. Some of you may be questioning your feelings, not all of you, but some of you may be thinking, you know, how do I put it? Are these feelings is it worth waiting for this person, you know? Is it worth putting more energy into? I feel it is, only because of this card here, where it's like this person has deeper feelings for you than you think. But you are seeing the relationship as being very unsettled. And that there is a little bit of conflict here and there. I see that you have the Fool again. You did have the Fool earlier, and it is in the position of your wishes. Some of you do wish to take the leap, because we do have the Tower in reverse, wanting to rebuild the connection. But there's been a delay in the reconciliation. I feel that you want this person to make the first move, and then you will leap. It's like you go and then I'll follow, basically. I see that some of you don't want to rush into it. And I see that you don't want to deal with any type of arguing, any type of harsh words, any type of impulsiveness, or saying things you don't mean, or them saying what they don't mean. You want to avoid all of that, is what I'm seeing. But you do end up not being able to make a decision. You do end up having a really hard time making decisions. Some of you may be long distance. And some of you may be coming out of a long distance situation, meaning you guys may be planning to move together, move closer to each other, or one of you is planning to move, making this no longer a long distance situation, because the World card is here twice, along with this Two of Wands. So it's like physical distance coming to an end, coming together finally, hence the coming together card that came out. And your outcome is pretty good because you have the 8 of Swords in reverse. You do come out of this feeling of feeling stuck and not knowing what's going on or what direction you're going in. I feel like this person takes the leap first, and that kind of, you know, makes it easier for you to go ahead and, you know, see where this is going and kind of gauge what's next. This person takes the leap first. It's just that they haven't taken the leap yet. They're still thinking about it. They're still thinking because I feel like they know that they need to do more than they did before, and they just don't feel like they're ready to do that yet, or they haven't really thought it through 100%. Let me see what we got here. What are the love messages for Virgo? We have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. This could be their childhood. It could be that one of you has kids, or you guys do have kids, but this person needs to mature a little bit more. We pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Get one more. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Remember, you were contemplating whether your feelings are real, if it's worth waiting for. We have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So I feel with the children and red flags, you may be dealing with someone who does have some issues. Maybe they did have an addiction they were trying to heal from, or some toxic energy with the devil that came out earlier, because this could be because of their childhood. So there may be some red flags that this person needs to heal from something, or that they are working on themselves to heal from this. But this could be a part of the change that you need to see in them before you take that leap. So could be that they make the effort to do so. Okay, messages for Virgo. Yeah, follow your heart. Triggered, ego, and surrender. I feel like if you did separate from this person, you really shouldn't rush back into them. I do see that a lot of you don't want to rush back in with them, because we have the triggered and ego. So it's like, and the follow your heart card, we have exit, the word exit, which I'm all of a sudden paying attention to. So if you feel like your energy is drained, because I'm looking at this kind of a gas station signal. If you feel like your energy is drained, you should stay away and focus on yourself until you see proof that this person has started to put in effort. Because it could be that you're seeing this person as someone who is just taking from you and you're putting in all the effort. I feel like you need to see more of them doing the work before you open up. So yes, follow your heart if it's telling you to focus on you. And leave it to the universe, because I feel like if they're for you, then they will heal and be for you. But if they're not, the universe will sort that out. It will remove who it needs to remove. It will bring in who it needs to bring into your life. What's the advice for Virgo? Show the world the real you. Aquarius energy. Your dreams need a practical plan. Taurus energy. Practically, like, this person may have things that they need to work on. Like, actually put in work rather than saying it. Work through your fears. Scorpio energy. This is the work that needs to be done with your person. Your commitment is being tested. So could this just be a test? It does look like this person has been through a lot that may have caused, maybe the root cause of their behavior. I do see major regret. As I say, they do have a weakness for you. They do have deeper feelings and they're showing. They are starting to see that they need to do more. So is this a step in the right direction? The only thing is that I see them rushing towards you. And I don't see you wanting to rush. I feel like you need evidence, proof, action that shows that they've changed, that they are the one, that they are invested and willing to work on the relationship. It does look so to me with the Three of Pentacles in the center. But this person may be confused by the fact that you don't really let them in 100%. They may be surprised and confused by the fact that you don't want to rush. But if they do love you, which it looks like they do, then they'll be willing to be patient and show and prove. But it will take work. It won't be like overnight, because you're dealing with someone who does have issues, things to work on. You may also have things you need to work on. I feel like everyone does. But this person, they need to work on themselves, and that will help them to be able to really show you how they feel without feeling the fear of it. Without feeling that being vulnerable is the end of the world. And I feel like you're going to take baby steps with them if you see progress. So, Virgo, this is what I'm seeing for you. I hope this was helpful. Like if you enjoyed. Check your other placements if you want to know what else to expect in the near future. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.